Hey guys, welcome to the guide. In this episode, we're talking about the Russian-built Ak-74, which is pretty much the direct ancestor of the infamous AK-47. It's pretty much Russia. They looked at the American M16, they saw what we were doing with it, and they liked the idea of having a smaller, faster bullet. So they adopted the 7.62 by 39 to the 5.45 by 39, and that's pretty much that's the bullet that the AK-74 uses. Other than that, it's an AK-47. It's just an AK-47 adopted to use the 5.45, and they were mimicking the American 5.56 is what they were doing. Is they were mimicking NATO's 5.56, and they got the AK-74 out of it. Now, what the 5.45 does better than the AK-47's 7.62 round is it's more controllable in full auto. That's what they get. There's less recoil because the AK-47 is pretty hard to handle in full auto. It's not the greatest gun. It's better than the M14, but it's not the greatest gun. It's a really good semi-auto gun, but in full auto it bounces around a lot. So what they got out of the AK-74 is a good full auto gun. Just like the M4 carbine is a good full auto gun, so is the AK-74. There's lighter recoil. It doesn't bounce around as much. You can keep it under control in full auto. So that's what they got out of it. Now, the AK-74 first saw combat in the Soviet Union's Afghanistan war, which was it killed the Soviet Union, or at least helped kill the Soviet Union. You would think we would learn by now not to invade Afghanistan, okay? You would think we would learn, like the British Empire did it, failed, helped bring the British Empire down. The Soviet Union did it, failed, helped bring the Soviet Union down. We're doing it, failing, it's helped bringing us down. You'd think like we would figure it out not to invade Afghanistan by now, but nope. It's still on our things we have to conquer list. But yeah, that was the first. That's where the AK-74 got introduced. Now it wasn't like widely spread introduced in Afghanistan, but it was in Afghanistan. Now, as far as accuracy is concerned, it's about like a one and a half to two MOA gun. You know, it's not the most accurate thing on the block, but it's accurate enough. It's plenty accurate for like doing its job, which is like within 300 yards. So within 300 yards, that's like its effective range of the 5.45 by 39. Two MOA is plenty fine. So it's not the most accurate kit on the block, but it's plenty good. And the scope mounting system is it's built off of an AK, so you gotta buy that specialty scope mount, and then you can put your scope on it, or you can Americanize it if you want to. Magpul makes plenty of accessories for it. I mean, there are plenty of accessories for the AK-74 if you want to Americanize it. Personally, I'm an iron sight fan, and I like the sights on AKs, so that's not an issue for me. I don't really care about that. But that's personally your preference is different than mine, and that's perfectly okay. I'm not hating on that. But yeah, that's the AK-74 in a nutshell. Thanks for watching.